YouTube channel. It's your girl Namuma. I know it's been long since I was here, but now I'm back, and I'm in my kitchen, and today we are going to prepare a meal. And so many people have been asking me how do you prepare your fried rice, how do you prepare fried rice. So today I'm here with a recipe, and I'm going to show you how to cook the fried rice, and I'm going to take it with fry meat. So we are going to start by cutting up onions. I've already prepared my, that is the ginger and the garlic. That is what I'm going to use. And I'm going to separate them so that they can fit the meat and also the fried rice. Here. And remember, I'm using the white onions today because someone told me like the green, is it the red onions I used for salad alone, and the white onions are the ones that are used for cooking. So let me try for the first time. Let's see. I've never used the white onions on the fried rice. This is my first time too. So that is done. Those are my onions, and now I'm going to pound the. Normally I always grate these two. That is the garlic and the ginger. But this time I'm just going to pound them the normal way. So here's my garlic and the ginger. I'm going to pound them together. And not all of them are going to the fried rice. Some are going to go to the chicken, to the meat, sorry. So I've added the salt so that it can pound faster. So the garlic and ginger are already mixed, and I've already grounded them. So here's the last product. So I'll put this aside. Then I'm going to prepare the tomatoes, and after that I'm going to prepare the rest. Okay. So let me wash my tomatoes first. Okay, I'm going to now cut the tomatoes. And remember, all these ingredients that I'm using are natural, but you can opt to use the spices if you want to, but I'm going to cook this meal without adding any spices. So yeah. And normally, sometimes I always blend the tomatoes, but this time I'm not going to blend the tomatoes. I'm just going to cook them like that. So I'm going to cut my yellow pepper, the capsicum. I think some people call it capsicum. I don't know. think that is the name. The yellow and the red pepper. So I'm not going to cut it all because one is going to be used for salad, except even this one. This is broccoli and the cucumber. I'm going to make a vegetable salad with it, and half of this. Someone should show me how to cut this capsicum because am I supposed to cut them in cubes or round or how? Someone should tell me that. And it's okay to mix the red pepper and the yellow pepper together. It's okay to mix them. So this is going to the vegetable rice. And for the meat, I'll cut it later. I'm done preparing my veggies. These are mixed veggies. That is broccoli, carrots. This is purple cabbage. I don't know the name of these. I think they call it mishiri or something. I don't know in English what is the name. I think that is the mixture. And peas. So we are going to cook these and these together to make and mix it with the rice later to make it vegetable rice. So as I was preparing the ingredients, my meat was boiling at the same time. So right now I'm going to boil the rice first. So the 2 cups of rice, normal heat first. So this is how I prepare my rice. So if you have your way of preparing rice, some put water first, the water to boil, then put rice. But I start by cooking my rice first, put the salt and the oil. Then I do that. So I put the salt and the oil, then I mix, then put the water later. That is how I prepare mine. So this is how I prepare my rice. I let it settle. I've already warmed my water, so I'm just going to add in water. Then reduce the heat. This is the same cup that I used. And I'm going to put 4 cups of water. Then later on, I'm not going to reduce the heat. The rice is pole pole. Like that. Alafu nitafunika. So I'm going to let my rice cook. Now I'm going to prepare the veggies on this side. So now I'm going to use this pan to cook, and I'm going to put just a little oil, and I want to wait it for I want Jehovah. Yeah. Sitangoja ikuwe moto. Okay. I'm going to put my onions so that they can cook with the oil. a sizable amount. I think I used 2 onions. The third one I'm going to use to cook my meat. So after adding the onions, I'm going to add the garlic and the ginger. That's enough. I'm going to stir, then I'm going to wait for it to cook. After the onions have settled in, I'm going to add the peas. Here you can use either peas or the sweet corn. I think some of you know the sweet corn. Ile mahindi kidogo. Then I'm going to add salt. Just a little bit of salt, then cover it so that the peas can cook. So I'm gonna let it cook for a while, for like 5 minutes or so, but continue stirring so that it's isiungua hapo chini. So yeah. So make sure you stir until not stir until, but until the piece is soft. Like you see mine, it's already soft. So I'm going to add the rest of the veggies inside. Remember to cook in a low heat. Not with a low heat. I don't know. The reason why I've added the veggies last, the mixed veggies last, is because of the piece takes time to cook, and the rest within 5 to 10 minutes takuisha iva. So I'm going to close it up. It cook for 5 minutes. Alafu niweza ongeza rice. Let's check on our rice. Tuone imefikia yapi. Our rice is cooking nicely. So okay. And our meat is also ready. So after the veggies, I'm going to cook the meat. These tomatoes they're going to cook very fast. I normally don't add tomatoes, but anybody who loves tomatoes can add. But you can cook the vegetable rice without the tomatoes. But let me just add. You can mix the veggies. Wacha iive tu kabisa hadi uone pia the mishiri. I know it says mishiri. Iive kabisa. Sasa nitaiwacha iive. At this point, you can add either your spices if you like. Any type of spices, that is the turmeric, the Royco cubes, any type of black pepper, you can add that. But I'm just going to use the natural ingredients for today. So let us check on our veggies. I think it's ready. So even in a sasa, remember to stir, mix kabisa. And let us check on our rice. So kama imeiva. Our rice is also ready. So what we're going to do, the rice imeiva na veggies imeiva, we're going to mix this, but tuna mix kama tumezima inside. So I'm going to kuzima kuka. Nini yetu iko sawa, veggies zetu ziko sawa. You can test if you want. If you want, that is. So what I'm going to do, nenda kumwaga hii ndani mix. But people cook the veggies differently. Kuna wale wanapikanga na rice like unapika hivi, then you mix the rice, then you put water, inaivia pamoja. But me, I prefer cooking it like this to ndo nini baki green, the veggies ibaki green, ibaki na color yake. So if you steam it for long, itaka different color. Kwanza peas itatani, itakuwa brown. Never brown, I think dark, jungle green or something. Even the broccoli ita change color. So I prefer cooking it separately, then we mix. Mix. So to mix pole pole. Usipe na haraka ya kumixi hizi veggies. And also, if you want, you can do these veggies with chicken, or you can mix it with the beef. And with the chicken, I think I see most people using the chicken breast. Once they fry the chicken breast with the veggies, then they mix the rice later. Or you can use eggs. See, like there's so many different things you can add here. So I think our rice is ready. So I'm just going to cover it and put aside so that you can now start preparing the meat. Okay. So we're going to now prepare the meat. It boil. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add the onions and oil and fry it for a while. Eka tu oil kama ni kidogo, like yenye inatosha tu. Si lazima uweke kiwango yenye mimi naweka. Sasa yenye najisikia nayo. I love so many onions in food. I think mimi kwangu nasemanga the taste of the food ni onions. I don't know what's yours. I'm also going to add the garlic. Ile nilikuwa pound, if you can remember. The last portion. Here is your shandy. Here needs to come out. So once we shall stir, I'm going to just cover it for a while, and because it's wet fry, so I'm going to lower my heat, but si sana, kidogo tu. Then I'm going to ningoja mix. Ikisha mix for like 5 to 10 minutes hivi, then again I stir. Okay. So nasikia hiyo the whizzing sound inamaanisha tu imeiva vizuri. So most of the people kiachanga ikwe golden brown, some fry kando alafu nakuja unapika. Or wanatumia spices. And for me, I told you I'm not using any spices, I'm using natural spices. This is the tomato, the garlic. So mwana tu kila kitu nimetumia natural zote. I'm not using any. Is it manufactured or what? Is it manufactured spices? Processed. The processed spices. I'm using the natural. So keep on stirring until the desired color. For me, sitai stir for long sana. Okay. So I'm going to add the tomatoes. And I just fry. Very quick. So ndo hizi tomatoes ive vizuri, naenda tu kufunika. Give it like 5 minutes, zitakuwa zishabondeka. Then you can add anything that you want to add, kama Rico cubes, the paprika, black pepper, unaweza zi add zote. but mimi si add leo. So hivyo. So tuta check tuone kwenye mifuko. Simona venye iko sahihi, so the tomatoes zisha iva. And so that's it. So I let it simmer for a while. Sindi kuweka soup or water because the meat when it boil ilimaliza maji yote. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the dania, or you call it parsley in English. So it is na diwango za mwisho. Some cook with them, but I'm just going to add this to give it color. Most of the time, I always leave the parsley to cook with the steam. So my meat is ready. So my meal is ready, and I invited some of my friends to come and test the meal and give me the feedback, or us hata wapatie nyinyi feedback, so that you can know if what I've cooked is good ama ingredients will fit vizuri or no. So let us hata tupakulie hapa tutambia. So guys, my friends are here. They're going to test the meal and give us the feedback. Okay. Honest feedback.
Kwanza the meat one
Honest feedback. Oh, serious? Really?
So you know it from?
It's fried rice and wet fried meat, beef, and we can have a bit of avocado and fruit kind of banana.
Guys, I wish you were here to take this food because 10 out of 10.
And I've used natural ingredients, but they have not put any spices.
No chemicals.
No
The
chemicals.
best. Guys, Mumbuka, me, I'm booking her today. She must come at my place. But they thank you. So sweet. Thank you for the lunch.
Vegetable rice. Yeah. So guys, umesikia venye wamesema. Remember to subscribe, like and share. Bye.
Bye.
You will.